Hey, this is Doug Wolfe with Town Real Estate Group. This morning we're going to be bringing you the numbers for the month of August 2014. We're looking at the cities of Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, and Norfolk and seeing how their home data played out as compared to last year at this time, as well as the last few months. Let's get right to the numbers. All right, so once again, we're going to be checking this data. Now, we're going to be looking at the cities of Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake. If you're a buyer or a seller, this is certainly information that you need to know, have a good idea. It is painted with a very broad brush. If you want more specific information, just shoot me an email or give me a call, and I'll be more than happy to run a specific data report on a specific property or a specific neighborhood. But let's get to it. So Norfolk, August 2014, 1,551 properties were on the market. That number's actually up 7% versus last year at this time, but you can see it's not as strong as an increase as we've seen in the last couple of months. Number of units sold, 233 units. That number down almost 8%. And you could see last month it was also down. Not big, strong growth as far as sold properties in the city of Norfolk this year. We're kind of staying where we are or down a little bit. Median sold price, $179,000. That actually up over 14.5%. And you can see it's a good recovery because the last few months we have not seen that type of number. But here we have seen some recovery in the month of August in the city of Norfolk. And the months of inventory is 7.34. That just simply means how many months would it take to liquidate all of the inventory in the city of Norfolk that's currently listed. 7.34 is a very normal number, not leaning towards a buyer or a seller market as far as 7.34 goes. City of Virginia Beach in the month of August, 2,844 properties were on the market. That increases almost 14.5%. And you can see we've certainly seen a large increase of properties being put on the market in the city of Virginia Beach, and that's good because we do need some more inventory. Not so great news, 528 properties sold, and that number's down 14.5% versus last year at this time. So we're getting more inventory, but the homes are not selling, and our median sold price, $237,950, that percentage is down 3%. So median sold price, we're not seeing growth in the amount of dollar that you're able to sell your home for in the city of Virginia Beach. More inventory coming on the market, less homes sold, prices not going up, starting to lean towards a buyer's market, and we need to be careful. We're at 5.87 months of inventory. So as that number starts to creep up and starts to grow, we'll start to get into more of a buyer's market. But very interesting numbers. You can certainly see the trend lines there. City of Chesapeake, 1,654 properties were on the market. That number also up 13.5% versus last year at this time. 321 units were sold in the month of August in the city of Chesapeake. That number down 1.23%. And you can see the last couple of months, the number of units sold has been down. And also the median sold price is down. 6% versus last year at this time. So we're not seeing a lot of growth in sold properties. We're not seeing a lot of growth in the median sold price. So 5.94 is the months of inventory for the city of Chesapeake, and that's very normal, much like Virginia Beach as well as Norfolk as far as months of inventory goes. But you need to understand, as a seller, prices are not going through the roof, okay? City of Norfolk, sure, you can see that right there. We think a lot of that has to do with teardowns or people buying foreclosures and then remodeling them and putting them back on the market, which is certainly going to increase the price. You do not see that reflected in Virginia Beach and Chesapeake. There just aren't as many teardowns and remodels currently in those two cities. So be very careful in your pricing as a seller. As a buyer, you need to know that if it is fair market value, that's what you should be offering for a home. If you're looking for a deal, it's going to be tough to find a deal out there. There just isn't a lot of inventory. So my name is Doug Wolfe, principal broker with Town Real Estate Group. The website is bettercalldoug.com, and you can always call me 757-515-4728 or shoot me an email at dougwolfe@bettercalldoug.com. We will be back next month with the looking back at September.